The lituation continues right here on TrendingSA on SABC3 as well as on TrendingSA.tv. All right, so we see you out here on these social media streets. In fact, let's have a look at what you're saying about the show right now. Mr. Mano Warabile Mano says, hey, Sister Bettina should be the national anthem.
No.
I agree.
No.
Actually, is
That's
it
our
already?
song. It's not for the thousands. It's not for them at 2000.
Yeah, my 2000s can have screw stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Sister Bettina.
Okay, so this is the first parliamentary debate that we'd have. Who owns Sister Bettina? How about that? You are not recognized. All right, so let's have a look at the next post. This is Calvin Bones, who says, TrendingSA on SABC3 at SABC3 on 3 after seeing that Nina Hasty weak and crushing over the MCM with the six-pack Izolo.
Listen, guys.
I will draw on my own
This is
six-pack.
hilarious. I like the drawn on six-pack with masking.
I see you guys together.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Let's move on now. Thank you for all of your posts.
Terrible.
Keep them coming through the hashtag It's on 3. Let's get into it. It's worth a follow.
Shucks. Have you finished giving baby compliments?
I mean, I want to continue.
Our the follow tonight is a social media influencer using her creativity and writing skills to create Mbaliyezwe Threaductions, where she constructs amazing threads from trending topics. This lady has earned herself the title Queen of Threads. By her followers, please help me welcome the gorgeous Mbaliyezwe Ndlela.
A glamazon is what you are. You're so gorgeous, and this work that you're doing now is like really cool and interesting. So,
Thank you so much.
like your name, you are, you know, planting petals of beauty on our timelines with these incredible threads. Tell me your most memorable thread to date, something that you really think that sticks out for you.
Well, my most memorable one is the Gucci Gua, which happened on the 25th of December last year.
Oh, yes.
But my most memorable one is my first one, because it's the first one and it just trended, and from there it's kept on going up, and today I'm on TrendingSA.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was about? Did you tell us? Did I?
No.
What was it about?
It was about Casper and AKA.
Oh, so it was that we were seeing parts of this.
Yes.
Yes, so Casper has fill up FNB Stadium, and then AKA says, pay me R1 million and I'll perform.
Right.
And then the timeline on Twitter is confused what's going on, where did it start? And I'm thinking, and I was bored on one Saturday, I'm like, maybe I should do my first thread on Twitter, because I'd never done one, and I didn't know it would end up trending, and Casper actually acknowledging it and retweeting, and people going crazy over it.
More trending and Casper retweeting it. Tell us about the process, Lala, of writing these threads. Do you write a draft beforehand? When's it ganjani?
Well, I'll follow a story. People sometimes tag me on stories that they want to know what's going on. They're confused. They know that I always unpack.
I'm Gopasi!
Not exactly. But they know that I always unpack something in a way that they can understand. So I'll see which story I want to do, and then I'll start doing research. I'll see if it's relevant, if it's going to have enough content. You can't do a thread on 2 tweets. So, and then I'll do my research, and then I'll start writing. Like 2 hours before I'll announce the thread is coming out at 9 o'clock, for example. And then 2 hours before I start writing, and then I check, edit, look for all the pictures. If there's a news story that goes with the tweets that were being tweeted, then I put in the news story so people can understand where it came from, and then I tweet it. And people,
the future.
And then it trends.
It's really quite remarkable. I mean, you've gathered 145,000 Twitter followers.
Yes.
I mean, surely there's some perks that come with that.
Well, I have been approached by brands. If you don't know, my threads, what makes them different is they have adverts inside the thread. So it's almost like, it's not just a story, it's almost like an episode or a story where you'd watch Generations or whatever you're watching, and then it would have an ad break, and then a brand started approaching me to have their content tweeted on, because I've got a lot of followers. So obviously they know that their
Traction.
their target market is going to be reading the thread. So there you go.
It's quite remarkable.
Very, very interesting. So I hear that there's a whole other life to you. You're a designer, you also teach, you're involved in an NGO.
Yes.
Mind to tell us more about that?
Well, I have my own fashion label. It's called Exquinique.
Is this you?
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
It means exquisite and unique. And then I work for an NGO called Project Gateway, which is situated at an old prison in KZN, which had political leaders in apartheid times, including Nelson Mandela, and was a dark place. And then they've turned it around to be a place from dark to light, where they give people skills, like where I work at, which is a fashion school. So it's not only the fashion school, there's a primary school, there's projects for the community where they help creches and they help people have gardens and so on. And then they give people skills so that they can create businesses for themselves and make their lives better and for their families and the communities around them.
Fantastic. Have you enjoyed your time with us on TrendingSA?
Yes.
We've loved meeting you.
I've
Thank
loved
you
meeting
very
you
much.
too.
So listen, for anyone who doesn't know, how do we follow you on Twitter?
You can follow me on Mbali_Ndlela on Twitter, Mbaliyezwe _Ndlela on Instagram, and I'm Mbaliyezwe on Facebook, and I'll be launching my website on Friday.
Nice.
And I'm very proud of you. The last thing that you have to do is that you need to dress us up on TrendingSA. So don't forget, we want to get
so
these clothes
please take
when they're
my
ready.
business cards.
No problem.
Follow me. Musa, I want to dress you.
I mean, you got Sukulu.
I do men's and female wear, so
Done.
Stunning.
Beautiful.
Thank
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
very much.
Thank you so much. Okay, it is now time for the L, O, and the L's. It's LOL Tuesday.
So,
Tonight's lollery is Ship Grandmas Say on social media. Yeah, our grandmothers are online, and no, you can't ignore their friend requests. Now, grannies can share their wisdom with all your friends online and remind you that you're still a little pumpkin.
Mom.
Where's my little pumpkin? So, take a look at some of these Facebook posts, starting with Granny Donna offering some unsolicited advice to her grandbaby. Look at this. Brianna says, actually, it was just a poster of a selfie. And Donna says, that's the granny, do me a favor, sweetheart. Find out how much it would be to fix your one setback tooth.
Wow.
You're so beautiful, my little princess.
couldn't have DM'd that.
No DMs,
I
right?
don't think she
During
knows
the
the
people,
DMs.
during the people. Then there was this gogo who was just worried that another world war is about to start. Germany versus Italy today. Are we in another war? Question. I can't get my computer to make a question mark.
Oh.
No, Grandma, haha, it was a soccer game. Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark. Guess what I have? Ha 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 ha, Granny. You're so funny. Listen, Facebook is not the only place where grannies are gaining fame for their unintentional humor. Peeps are brightening up our timelines with hilarious videos of their grannies living their best lives. Check this one out.
Grandma, don't even start that. You just seeing me for the first time.
Don't start nothing on that name,
Grandma, what?
cause I don't take
Grandma Daisy. You just seeing me for the first time today. That's the welcome. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
I'm about to kill you.
Anyway, listen, we all know how much I love my granny, and I wanted to bring her out tonight, but instead, I've switched things up, and on tonight's LOL Tuesday, I have invited one of my favorite comedians on this very LOL Tuesday to talk about his amazing comedy show that's happening this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David Cow.
Are we really doing this?
What?
I don't know where David's
He
been.
passed
Take the kiss.
Take the
Take the kiss.
since the whole rimming stories, I don't touch everybody.
Oh, wow.
my gosh.
Hashtag me too. Listen. Hi, Dave.
It's the truth. Hello. How are you?
Fine, and you? Welcome back.
Wang.
Nananas. Little brown cow.
Happy Women's Month.
Thank you.
And to you.
too.
And to you.
Merry Women's Month.
Marry men.
So listen, Blacks Only
Yes.
has been going for
14 years.
14 years.
Wow, babe.
You are rich, no?
And
Not
Look at
yet.
this jewelry.
Not
It's
yet.
blinging.
You
Not
have
yet,
the
not
male
yet.
purse.
Getting
Oh,
there.
yeah. Immerse.
14 years later, you've
Yeah.
taken all this momentum. It's one of the biggest shows in South Africa.
Yeah.
People come out in their droves to come and watch the show. So you were like, let me give the people what they want.
Because I'm celebrating 20 years of my career as well.
fantastic.
And then
Awesome.
half
Yes.
of my life being a comedian.
Oh, wow.
quickly.
That's phenomenal.
10:40. Why is ready? Do you think she's ready? Because you can kill in a comedy club, but then
You
that's
can't-
like
you cannot be
3,000,
Blacks
4,000
Only
people there. If you don't do well there, it's going to end your career.
Yeah, for sure.
Huge venue. Wow.
Yeah, that's hectic.
And
That's
then-
so true.
So Saturday's venue is like 4 times the normal Blacks Only size that we normally do.
Congratulations.
My
This
house is
really
on the
dope.
line, guys. Go buy tickets. Or comp tickets. It's so expensive. I want to sell Casper's 2 Bentleys to pay for my show.
Then stand on them.
That's how expensive it is. You know, when you're so broke, you start selling things
Other
that
people's-
don't belong
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah, that's called theft, isn't it?
It's innovation.
But don't you guys live in the same sort of area, so it wouldn't be hard
He
for you
moved to a much more expensive place to live in.
You know, go ahead.
But I enjoyed it. He was a cool neighbor. My
That's
kids used to be like, oh my God, Casper, and then drag me to his house.
We don't care about Casper anymore. What we do care about is where, like in this sentence, we do care about Casper as a whole. Where do we get tickets? How do we get tickets? Sozaba lit, Sozaba lit, Sozaba ooh.
Tickets at CompuTicket, which is ShopRite Checkers, and OK Bazaars and something.
Okay, Bazaars.
It's all owned by the same one Afrikaans guy.
Wow. There we go. Blacks
Yeah.
only.
And it's quite affordable, from 250.
Yeah.
nice.
To get like 1 trillion
But for the
comedians in
weekend?
one night.
Like 14 comedians in Joburg. Yeah.
No, that's-
It's going to be a big show. It's going to be the biggest show and the best show I've ever done in my life.
Wow, babe.
Yeah. I hope to see you guys
Any
there.
comps?
I've got tickets.
Thanks.
It's
We'll see you there.
my show.
We'll see you then.
I do.
I've got tickets. It's my
Selectively.
Selectively.
Some people deserve
How do you make that selection?
influencers.
Hashtag.
The ways to hit
Trending.
ratio.
Yeah.
We're still on TV.
Are we?
Thank you so
Are we?
much, David Cow, for gracing us with your
Faith, can you come to my show?
magnificent presence.
I want Faith.
And now we are moving on to
Have faith.
yes,
I need Faith to
an
come to my
ad
show.
break, and then of course on the 11th of August in Joburg and in Cape Town,
14th August.
14th of
The
August,
Tuesday
Blacks
night.
Only will be happening. Cheerio.
You're dirty lean and it's hitting when I'm through. Put your heat after heat, let